Hi everyone, I hope that you can see and hear everything okay. I'm just logging out a couple minutes early to give people a chance to come on over and watch the video. So I'm just going to wait a minute or two and just kind of mention that we're going to just kind of go over the Love Clippings collection once again. I know Frank did a fantastic job talking about it, but we're just going to kind of go over it again, and I made some cute tags I wanted to share with you, and I'll make one toward the end of the show. So so that'll be kind of fun, and I can show you what I did and stuff like that. So okay, let's see. I'm just seeing if I'm on here live so I can peek at the chat when you guys are watching. Oh, I see myself. Excellent. Oh, hi Danielle. Hi Vero. Hi Deborah. Is it Deborah or Deborah? I'm sorry if I say it wrong. I know some people pronounce it a little differently. Hi Shelly. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a hard time with the live videos. Sometimes it's a matter of just a quick update on your phone, or a couple of adjustments in your settings. You can check it out. Hi Nancy. Yes, so okay, so today's feature is going to be the Love Clippings collection. I'm gonna stand up here just so I can see, make sure I'm within the camera. There we go. So the Love Clippings collection is by Frank Garcia, and we did do a release feature on Facebook Live just to kind of share with you this one. This is one of two collections he's come out with. Tomorrow Sharon will do a Facebook Live going over Wild and Free. So here is the 8x8 collection kit right here, and I wanted to say, I think that this is a good runner-up to Tales of You and Me. And I know Tales of You and Me was very, very popular, and I think that this is the sister to that collection. So I know many of you loved the first one, so if you like this, you know, I think you're going to really love this one too. It's very, very soft and sweet. You know, some vintage images in here. And you can see like really pretty plums and rose color, and a little bit of a light pink, and then it has kind of a mixed media look to it too. So he's combined the vintage and mixed media look together beautifully, I think, in my opinion. And that's kind of hard to do, but he really nailed it with this collection. Here's another page, and all of the pages in the collection kits, or the paper pads, are two-sided, and we changed them so that it's, I know I just turned the pad upside down, but let's say you take this out, so there's the front, and then you only have to flip over like this for the back instead of it being opposite. I hope that makes sense. Instead of it being like this, we've changed that up to make it even better, so it's not upside down on the opposite sheet. That was a really good suggestion from some of our Prima fans, and or maybe even from Frank, and I thought that was a brilliant idea. Here's another one. It's got that beautiful polka dot background, again kind of bordered with some of these roses. Very soft, sweet little, it looks like vintage wallpaper, little mini roses, very subtle pattern here. I don't know if I can do it justice. I hope so. Okay. And again, you know, the cutouts, the strips and stuff that you can use on your smaller projects. This one right here, this background paper, happens to be one of my favorites. And I just wanted to mention too, we've been doing foiling effects on our papers. We don't do that in our collection kit paper pads, just so you know. So if you want the foiled effect, you're going to want to get the 12x12 papers. Okay. And then get your collection kit pad so that you can use it for, you know, other things too. Everything is down to scale, so if you plan to use cards, or make cards, or mini albums, you know, everything, including the cutouts and the wording and everything, is a little bit smaller, so it's really geared for smaller paper projects. Here's another one. I love the sweet bird cage up in the corner. Isn't that cute? So again, we're glimpsing at the 8x8 collection kit, and in the back there are stickers, so you get alphabet stickers. And then, ooh, I still have tape on here. You have a sheet of journaling cards that you can cut out just for that. They're a little bit thicker. And then it also comes with stickers. So I love these stickers because I love just putting them on a card, or even for, you know, mini books, on my scrapbook pages, anything you want. So I really feel like there's a great value in all these pads. Now, I want to let you know that Love Clippings is shipping to stores today. So it will be on store shelves very, very soon. If you are a store owner and you're watching this, get your order in today, because this I can tell you is selling out very quickly from our warehouse. So that means that the stores are going to have to order soon because it is so popular and beautiful. Here's the 3x4 note card set. Look at how cute that is. So this could be used for Valentine's Day, wedding, anniversary, anything that you just want to, or even just an everyday, you know, everyday moment photo, you know, of your love or of your little sweeties, you know, just to tell them how much you love them. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh, happy day. So I think that this collection goes a really long way. Plus there are like things like this, which are kind of generic, so you can use it just on, you know, just for anything you want to use it for. But again, it has that beautiful vintage appeal, great graphics, wonderful. Oh, there's stickers on here. Sorry, you weren't supposed to see that. Sometimes, you know, we're playing around with stuff, and you know, this is how we get it. So again, the 3x4 journaling cards, all double-sided. You get 15 designs and 45 sheets in one little pad. So that's fantastic. All right, I'm going to keep moving because I, you know, have some things I want to cover. So here's the 12x12 paper. And I don't know, I think you guys can see that foiling effect really beautifully. It's a rose gold foil on this. So all the foiling is on the B side for this paper. So it's for all the cutouts. And then the other side, there's no foiling, but you know, you have it on the other side. So this again is just kind of like a standard background paper with a little bit of design work in the corners, perfect to fill in with, you know, all of your art mediums, and customize with your color bloom sprays, stenciling and modeling paste, all that jazz. So I think that's really kind of cool. Here's another one. This is Always and Forever. So this one's kind of got like a messy foil look. And I mean by messy, like it looks like it's just been like kind of scraped on. But how cool is that? It's just enough to add a little pizzazz, I think. Not too much, but you know, I don't know. I like sparkle and bling, so this is right up my alley. And here's the other side. Again, looks like gorgeous old wallpaper with these beautiful little flowers just kind of hinting around the edges. And then, oh, the polka dots. Check it out. How cool is that? Now, if you use our adhesive rub-ons, we have a rose gold foil pack. Well, it's a mixture of different golds in one pack, but you could add your own rose gold words and designs that would match this and look beautiful too. Isn't that wonderful? And then here's the other side, and it has that beautiful bird cage I was talking about earlier. Some doilies, music sheets. Again, down here in the corner, a little something up here. So it's really beautiful. I think you should buy 2 of every sheet because I know how you guys are. You're not going to want to cut into this. So buy 2 and then you can cut into one and then hoard the other, because I know that's how you guys are. Oh my gosh, look at this. Little tiny baby hearts foiled. Oh my gosh. Isn't that something? Absolutely beautiful. And then again, another great value. All of these fun cutouts you can add to just about any project you like. So again, like I know I'm going to want to use this, and I know I'm going to want to use the cutout. So, you know, just fair warning, okay? All right, here's another one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Border strips you can cut with that foiled effect. So very pretty. It's got polka dots and little tickets and some, you know, little doily, partial doily images. More of those hearts that I love. And some script. How awesome is that? And the other side is, again, my favorite side, which has kind of just a mixture of color and little partial design. So this is ready for you to customize with paint and sprays and anything you like. Okay, one more. Ooh, polka dots. Polka dots, and we have some beautiful rose little clusters at the tops. But that is absolutely, I know, isn't it amazing? I don't know if it's really catching on camera, but this is truly beautiful in person. And then there's this sweet vintage kind of wallpaper one I was talking about earlier with the little mini roses on little vines. Isn't that cute? Yes. So you've got to get your hands on it today, or as soon as you can. And please tell the stores where you shop that you would love this collection. That way they know to get it in. Again, 12 by 12 collection kit. I just showed you the 8 by 8. It's very, very similar, you know, except that it's going to be in 12 by 12 size. And I just kind of want to flip to the back, so because I already kind of showed you all the designs, but again, I'm missing some stuff, so I apologize. It's not complete, but we're really busy making CHA projects right now, just so you know. This is actually an alphabet right here, and I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna do a little close up so that I don't know if you can catch that right there, and another pink alphabet, and then another little baby alphabet on the bottom. It's got like typewriter font with those little hearts. And then you have all of these cute little stickers with little phrases and things for your loved ones. So, and I used one, you can see. Okay, and then another sticker sheet. Isn't that cool? All of these. I mean, look at this. Memories, hello, love. Perfect for, you know, titles on your scrapbooks, your journals, your mini books, whatever you want. So I love all of these. I think that they're really fantastic. The kits are great. Okay, so there are the papers. All right, and then I'm going to just kind of scoot over here and show you the Satin crystals. I apologize. This is not how they come packaged. This is how I get them. And I've used some, so please bear with me. But look at those. They've got a glitter, and they're kind of ombre. So I don't know if you can catch that or not. They are faceted as well. So these are the Satin crystals that go with the line. Sorry, I keep going off to the side a little bit. I apologize. They're sticky, so you just peel them off and stick them down wherever you want. There's various shades of gold and pinks in here and sizes, so anything you need or want. So I love, you know, we love blingy things, so I had to show these as well. Okay, I don't know how I got 2 sheets. Don't call Sharon. She's gonna want one. And then I'm gonna just share a couple of flower packs with you. This one in particular is very pink. And look at all the flowers you get in one pack. So this is how it's gonna come, with all of these variations and sizes and styles. So this would be the perfect flower pack to make your own cluster. I always like to use large, medium, and small in my flower clusters when I build them. So to me, this is like wonderful. And they're not all too matchy. Like they're all a little bit different shades and sizes, and I think that's perfect. Like that's what I look for. Oh, this one does not belong in there. I was looking for this one earlier, you guys. That's so funny. Okay, so here's what you get in the pack. Okay. So these are wonderful, and they're made from like a mulberry paper, but this feels like fabric. But it's not. But it feels like it. It's very, very sturdy. As you know, Prima flowers can withstand art mediums, sprays, anything you throw at them, they can handle. So I think that's really important to know if you're really into mixed media and using art mediums in your pages. Okay, so that is just something to mention, I think. Whenever I teach classes, I always try to point that out to everybody. Here is another sweet little set, and I've taped it together with my Frank's tapes because my flowers come flying out of the package every time. So I'm just going to take these out. So this is a complete set here. Hopefully there's no little extras in here that I wasn't aware of. That was really funny. You know, you always find stuff, you lose it. It's right under your nose, but you find it in the strangest places. Okay, so here you can see they've all got a little bit of sparkle in them. Various shapes in the petals, and some are patterned. See that there? What I love about this particular flower is that the petals are kind of stiff. So in the package, it may not look, you know, as pretty as some of the ones like the ones I just showed you. All you have to do is just bend them up a little bit and just give them that 3D effect, and there you have it. So now you have a flower that's going to give you a little bit of dimension, and you can kind of just manipulate it however you want. So, and this is a complete pack as well. And I love the bling in the center. Isn't that so pretty? All right. So, you know, just a couple teasers, you know, but there's going to be several flowers that go with each collection. So it's up to you. You know, you pick the ones that you like and that'll fit your style. But Prima always offers such amazing varieties of flowers that go with the collections. Now, with that being said, I did not use any of the Love Clippings flowers on here except for these little guys. And I'll show them to you right now. There was a ton of these, and they came in a bag, and they've spilled all over, and I've actually been using them like crazy. But look how sweet those are. So you've got some with the little music notes on them. So I lied. I did use some Love Clipping flowers on my tags. But this pack, I think I could probably use. I've already used, I know for sure, on 3 projects, I think. And I still have all of these left over. Like, I could just keep showing you. So that's another great thing. We're very generous with our flowers and our packs. And you definitely get a lot of bang for your buck. If it's not quality, it's quantity. And if it's not one or the other, it's both. So there you go. So those are the little guys I used. Okay, so here, I'll kind of go over this tag. I covered a chipboard tag with some of the Love Clippings paper. And I just added a little bit of art mediums here in the corners. A little bit of fabric. I used a couple white flowers. But these butterflies come in the ephemera pack. So they were already cut out for me. I know some of the cards and the papers do have these guys in it, so you could cut them out yourself. But it was just really nice to not have to do that. And then this is the sticker from the 12 by 12 collection kit. It says, "You give me butterflies." I thought that was just so sweet. So I can hang this on a little gift bag for Valentine's Day, or, you know, put a pocket on the other side and make it into like a gift card holder for my sweetie. Anything I like. So that's just kind of what I did. I tied some ribbon around it and just had fun playing with it. Same with this one. Covered it with some, you know, Love Clippings paper. I stamped and I painted a little and splattered. And then I added some of the flowers. And here again is another piece of like a little card that I ripped in half from the ephemera pack and just tucked in there around my flowers. And then this is the sticker from the 12 by 12 collection kit. So it just, again, fun. And then I had these antique mother of pearl buttons in my stash. I probably paid way too much money for, but they really, they look great on here. So, hey, you know, you only live once. You got to use up your stuff, but that's what I did. So really quickly, I'm going to make a tag for you guys. And then if you have questions, Sharon's on moderating, and she can help out with any of that stuff. Okay, so here's my chipboard tag, all set to go, covered. Oh, you see a little thing there. Just ignore that. All right, I'm going to use my Prima Distressor tool with the file. Sometimes when I cut with a straight knife, you know, I get little jagged edges, especially if I go too quickly. So I just use this file to kind of bring out that paper core. And then you can use the finer file on the other side and get rid of all those little paper bits. And I love this because it's very comfortable in my hand. And many of you I know have these as tools. And, you know, this is what I take with me to all my classes and on my table at all times. So there we go. So I've just got a little bit of that paper core showing, ready to go. All right, let's see. I'm going to get out my Antique Gold Color Bloom Spray really quickly. And, ooh, now this seems like a really dark color, but when it dries, it has like this beautiful kind of brassy antique gold. So I like to just kind of tap away and just get some splatters on there. And I like to do corner to corner, but you know, you can do the middle, you can do the whole thing if you want. But I think splatters kind of, you know, add a little bit of bling, a little bit of texture. Kind of fun. Okay. And next, so these are brand new. These are called acrylic paints, or these are acrylic paints from our Art Alchemy set. It's called Sparks because it's extra sparkly. How awesome is that? We'll go into detail more on those someday soon, but I'm just kind of giving you a little sneak peek. Check out that pink. It's called Butterfly Spells. Isn't that just amazing? Oh no, I'm not supposed to be sharing all this stuff, but that's all right. Don't tell my boss. So I like to just kind of put a little paint on my finger and just kind of do around the edges a little bit. You know, kind of make it look. Sometimes I get inspiration like this from the pattern paper itself, and it's kind of fun to pay attention to what's on the paper already, and you can kind of mimic that with your own art mediums and add your own little interesting, you know, little details. Okay, so next I have, oh my gosh, I forgot my glue. That's all right. You know what? I have gesso here, and I'm just going to use a little bit of gesso to stick this down with. I know it sounds crazy, but gesso can be used as glue. All right, so I have just a piece of fabric. This is a muslin fabric from Anna's Fabric Pack. Can't believe I did that. Forgot my glue. I'm going to cut this down just a tiny bit. Okay, it's okay. It will all work out. It will all work out. Okay, so I wanted to get my fabric down. Perfect. And then I am going to take some lace. I have some just stretchy cream lace. Okay, and I'm going to tie this right around the tag, like so. Oh, and I'm going to, can I just have a proud mama moment for a second? Jack just got his grades for the semester, and he made the dean's list. Okay, I had to just get that out of my system. I asked him if I could tell everybody on Facebook. He said I could. It's the third semester in a row he's been on the dean's list, so I'm really, really, you know, beyond thrilled, especially because, you know, he didn't really like high school. You know, and not that I doubted him, but, you know, so anyway, I had to just share that news. Thank you for letting me do that. I'm pretty proud. Okay, now I'm just taking some seam binding. This is called Rose Beige. So this is what I had in my stash. So a little cream colored lace. I found it at like a craft store somewhere. I do. Whenever I travel to scrapbook stores, I load up on the ribbon that they have, because ribbon is something that you can never go wrong with. And I love to have variety of colors, so I have a bit of a ribbon problem, so just so you know. Okay. So now you know two things about my personal life. And my table is a disaster right now, as I'm sure you guys have all had happen before. Okay, so I've just got my ribbon tied around there. Looking pretty cute. Again, I'm just going to... I have a box of flowers here, and these are like, they're actually called box of flowers. We came out with different styles and, you know, shapes and everything. This was from last January, so they're a year old, but these are my absolute go-to flowers because you get so much in a box, and it also comes with leaves. So I love these just as basic flowers to use on just about anything. All right. So I'm going to add a couple of these, just like I did to the other one. I'll use a little gesso, I guess, and stick it down. I know this is crazy and unconventional, but and it's going to take a minute for that to dry. Yes. The problem is where my computer is and where my scrapbooking area is, they're on different floors. So that's why I can't just go and grab my glue. So thank you for putting up with that. Okay, I'm just gonna get some of this gesso off my finger. And then, like I had shown you before, like these little guys here. So you can just take a couple of these. And do this. You know, I love these little tiny ones because they're just so easy and fun just to kind of fill in a little bit here and there. Okay, so there we go. So you're all going to ask me later, did the gesso really work? And I'm going to tell you it does. And you know who I learned that trick from years ago was Julie Balzer. She used to be one of our design team members years ago. And she always used gesso as a glue, and I thought that was so odd. But it works. Okay, next I'm going to just punch out a couple little greens. So I'm going to do that. And this is my favorite punch. I know you guys probably are so sick of seeing me use this in all my projects, but I really love it. It's great just to add a little greenery, but not too much. Okay, so I'm just gonna tuck these in. I'm not gonna use the gesso to glue these in with. I don't think I need to. I can just glue later. Okay, so it just adds just a little touch of green. So let me just hold it up here for you guys. There we go. You see that? So it's coming together really cute. It's working. Let's see. Maybe I'll even use a couple. I don't know. Should I use a couple of these pink love clipping flowers? I think I could. And I can bend those up just a little bit. And maybe I'll just use one. Like I'll put it right here. Okay. I'm just going to tuck it in right there. Okay. And then, let's see. Okay. I'm a lot neater than I thought I was going to be. Yeah. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to get out those stickers, because remember I added some stickers, or a little sticker, what am I trying to say? Jeez, I need some coffee. Like a little sentiment from the sticker set. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with this little, I don't know. This is hilarious because it's so hard to pick when you're live. All right, I'm going to go with this little banner here, and it says love. It's got butterflies on it, so it'll kind of match the other ones that I made. And I can just have that, I might even put that down here. I kind of have it at the bottom. There we go. So it's not bad. That's pretty cute. And then I'll just attach all this stuff with some glue later. And everything's sticking to my hands right now, so there you go. What do you think? Awesome. So this collection, again, very dainty, very pretty. You can have a lot of fun with this and go to town. And like I said, this reminds me a lot of Tales of You and Me. It really, really does. And I know a lot of people were sad when that kind of became very scarce because it sold so quickly and it was so popular. So that's a good problem to have, right? So I think that you need to definitely tell your stores, please get it in. Tell them what you want, request what you want, you know, and just have a ball with it. Like I said, we're shipping out today to all of our stores, so it'll be on shelves very, very soon. And we would love to see what you create with this too. So please always, you know, feel free to share on our Facebook page, and also share on Instagram. You can tag us on Instagram. We have a few different accounts. You can tag Prima Marketing Inc. or Prima_Mixed Media, because I will definitely post that. I'm usually posting on there. And that's it. So, hey, tune in tomorrow. Wild and Free is going to be here with Sharon Lockinen. So, Wild and Free is Frank's other collection, and it is, again, another favorite. You know, it's awesome. So, tune in same time tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. You're going to tell your story. Okay, good. Tell them. Make sure they know. All right? And let us know what you do with it afterward and how you like it. Okay? And give some love to Frank because this is all his doing. All right. So I'm going to log off here. Thank you very much, Kathy. Thank you, Vero. I appreciate it, Sharon. Thank you for modding. And you guys have a great day, and hopefully, you know, check in tomorrow. Oh, you're very welcome, Jill. Hi, Lucy. Thanks so much. All right, see you later.